The shining star is the KitchenAid mixer, of course. But there's some stuff that comes with 2 cookie sheets, 12 muffin tin pan, a 9x13 loaf pan, 9-inch round pan, 9-inch square pan. I am so excited. You're probably going to see more of these on our stories, especially during December. This is going to be put into good use for sure. I can get rid of my little handheld one, which has served me many, many years. Shout out to Mom for that one. And of course, we'll be doing lots of decorating as well. Don't mind Hello Kitty. She is not part of the set. I know I'm like a quarter of a century year old, but she's a staple in my life. Guys, I don't know about you, but I feel like making some Christmas cookies. I mean, it is December after all. So if I'm not gonna make any holiday cookies or cookies in general, like, is it even a Christmas? Is it even a holiday? So you agree with me, right? Let's get baking. Okay, this is a recipe that I rely on every single holiday. Actually, anytime that I want to make cookies, this is the recipe that I use. I stumbled upon this recipe a few years ago because I wanted to make cookies at night, but I didn't have any butter. So I was looking for ingredients that only involved oil. This is the recipe and I have stuck with it ever since. I have made a few adjustments, specifically with like the sugar, just because my family and I, we don't really want to eat too many sweets. So even with the type of chocolate chips that we use, we usually go for dark. We lessen the amount of sugar, but I will be posting the original recipe at the end so that you guys can follow along with that one too. All right, this is really easy. Once you get going, you just like don't stop. I think my setup took me longer, to be honest. Okay, I'm so excited to use my new baby. All right, okay, so first we start off by, I'm gonna lift this up. So we're gonna start off by adding 1 cup of oil and our sugar. So I'm using about 3/4 cup of brown sugar mixed in with 1/4 cup of white sugar, and that is my like modified version. That's like the modified amount that we use. So we're just going to beat that all together. Let's lock this and let's get going. I'm just kidding. Okay, so whoa, it's getting wild. No, I'm just kidding. You just want to beat this until the mixture is a little lighter. Now that I have this, I feel like so awkward because I don't know what to do. Because usually I'm always doing something like with my handheld mixer. So yeah, this is great. While I'm letting that mix and beat, I'm going to I'm going to measure out our flour. So we need about 2.5 cups of flour. My hands are clean. Okay, I got my 2.5 cups. 2.5. So now's a good time to add in our baking soda and our salt. Again, all the measurements will be posted at the end of the vlog or in the description box below. So add that in. Should also add in 2 eggs. Just crack it in here so that I'm safe. Ooh. Alright, and you just want to let that combine. I have The mixer on 4 right now, which I think is the appropriate speed for making something like this. Alright, starting to come together, starting to thicken. Now's a good time to add in our cornstarch. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna lower the speed a little bit. Wow, everything is coming together so nicely, guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna add in our 2.5 cups of flour. Guys, best investment, best gift 2020, guys. All right, we can add in our flour. Maybe we can do it in batches. In smaller batches, because that's what's gonna happen. Unless you already have a mixer and you know how this goes. If you guys have any like stand mixer tricks or tips that you think I should know, let me know. This is my first time. I've never used one like this. I'm pretty excited. I'm willing to learn. Go ahead and leave a comment. Hey, there you go. Wow, this is looking sick. All right, that looks really good to me. Okay, the kitchen does not look very good right now, but I'm gonna clean it up, don't worry. Okay, where's my spatula, guys? Guys, there it is. Okay. Ooh, this is great. Okay. Wow, look, that was like so easy. That was like so effortless. Seriously, I think it took me like longer to set up everything for this vlog than it took us to, than it actually took us to do this. Okay, so let me do that. Bring everything in. Wow, this looks great. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So now this is the part where things just kind of vary, just depending on, you know, how much you want to add or the sweetness. The original recipe does call for like semi-sweet or chocolate chips. I have about 1.5 cups of dark chocolate morsels or dark chocolate chips. For good measure. Just want to mix that in. This is an optional part, so I have about 1.5 cups of mixed nuts here. These are salted, but I think it really balances everything out, you know? You can choose salted or unsalted. At that point, you would just choose whether or not to adjust your the salt that you combined in or your sugar that you combined. Just mix it in really well. And while you're doing all of this, of course, you want to have your oven preheating to about 350 degrees. Mine is already set. So let me just mix this in and then we can start putting them on the tray. And that one is something that I'll probably have to fast forward. Ooh, these are gonna be so good, I can already tell. We made it a 24, guys, and there's still more in the bowl. So I have a feeling this makes about 30. Okay, I have put the cookies on the sheet, or the dough on the sheet. We are gonna pop them in the oven for about 10 to 13 minutes at 350 degrees. Time and stuff just depends on your oven and also how golden brown you want them to be. Obviously, by the time you hit 10 minutes, they should be golden brown, but for me and my mom, actually, we kind of like them a little more. We like them to tan a little bit, you know? Who doesn't like a good tan, right? Who doesn't like a tan cookie? All right, be back. My last batch of cookies are in the oven. I'm gonna wait about 11 minutes or so. I'll check on them in a little bit, but look at these cookies. They look amazing. I can't wait to try them later. They are super, super hot. Otherwise, if I don't get to see you later on, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. Don't forget to stick around because I am going to post all the details at the very end. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, Liz and Meliz. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Liz and Meliz Kelly. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye, guys.